dragon has laid the eggs. She didn't actually dig a tunnel this time. It was on the surface. Of course, this time we weren't recording that. But when you collect them, you first want to get your containers ready with the vermiculite, which is 100% organic. The dirt we use is also 100% organic. We don't use anything with fertilizers in it. But you get the vermiculite, you put it into a small like Tupperware container. You fill it up most of the way, and then you wet it. You want it to be fairly wet, so when you press down, it leaves indents. So you can make an indent for the egg to go into. So what you do first is you take your thumb, you put an indent. Don't make it too far apart, but you don't need to make it right on top of each other. And that's where the first eggs are going to go. When you're collecting the eggs, you don't really want to turn them from the way they're already sitting. Because with bearded dragon eggs, unlike ducks and geese and all that stuff, you do not rotate the eggs. And once they've been laid, they've already kind of set where they're supposed to be. So you want to pick them up basically the direction they are already laying. So you would pick up the eggs and you put them into the vermiculite. Just into the little spots you set. And that's how you collect the eggs. If she would have dug down, you would have had to dig them out. But because she did not dig down, they are on the surface, easy to see. These look like some healthy eggs again. They look really good. So we'll see how many eggs we ended up getting. Now it did appear that she had laid them all at the top, but as I was deciding to check, just to make sure, you gotta move the dirt slowly and carefully, because you don't want to flip the eggs all over. You can see there's an egg actually underneath here. I don't know how many are underneath here, but there are some eggs. This is why you always kind of dig in the area that they laid to make sure that there aren't more eggs that you possibly would miss. But she's got at least one egg in there. But as you dig them out, you kind of slowly, carefully dig them out. So you get them exposed. And you can pull it out. So I'll continue checking just to make sure there aren't any more in there that possibly were buried. It looks like that was the only one, but that's how you would find them if they buried them. This was her smallest clutch. First clutch she laid 22 eggs. Second clutch she laid 23 eggs. This clutch she laid 20 eggs. But they are all nice size, good, healthy looking eggs that she laid. She was probably the fattest this time going into the lay, but didn't develop as many eggs. But they still look great.